I was young more about the bar a new video and some polo and some pewa yatwaso sawati as baby. The glory GHTV so ena o hwemi. Shannon so am I say ena no tete some baby fan na Gaizei ho aye prophet na Gaizei. Fan and come share fa aye wura wanya ne baby called John Kumah. Wono ena nsensem mebre ne fa no kosi ya na wura Captain Smart so de ne de be pay so ene ade a ne akoba ne sesebe fofi anto anta papa no kwato nananom e wonse do oni asase yisu biom onka ati asefo ho enti nka bibia nkode din ye enso wa kai enzemo epiepie na no odene late John Kumah nigire wono waba abonten interview pa abeka say sa na Gaizei nsem no kan no obosiremu ka o say you fake
again I don't know this country no enipa hu say omoka asembia obia hold you more responsible into obia pese onya ni fame na say oba public notice na ope obia owa bontin na wodi ne ho abata no akeka nsem Nigel Gaizei, let me go straight. Nigel Gaizei was like a brother. Only lawyer John Kumah personally, one-on-one. Yatne fie editida, that is how far. O free akwanti omubaya or best start as of way back or start on one ministry. Church, Disciples of Christ ministry. Obaho, mia menini program. Let the prophet speak. Intiminim no one-on-one. We are aware, even somewhere November, that John Kumah is seriously sick. Me a woman of God. Enti aso for die asem to me a omuna me run first. Me ni fathers Ghana ha father owo man mu a ebia no ankasa John Kumah ne krote se sofo. Oye sofo ankasa wo preach. Onimu no na nipa no ofa. Or special place for pastors. The men of God you knew agro, including Tamano or Jason Nigel Gaizei, Yamini Papa. Monocrano Kamoa, Omo, ni pay rules, Nigel Gaizei. Into when assembling in answer Papani Yare, our ya way, and Sana when him assembly from August, November, and at 31st, Okojina and Water Suchas and Kuntumpono. And with this antron, just say, and the way crow she said the opiki as someone say, yes, see a Ghana deputy minister. Meanwhile, you know this man, you know his name, you know his house, you know his wife, one-on-one. So why do you have to lie? And then what be also wash and come manabim. And true we are do benya day. Unhuno, embezia no yare. I will name that enim so or no fano. Na Nigel Gaizei no. The me say, Otimi hunu say obiare. Ohune ma peno. On say hun kofo yede na ope wo mo na ni de nyame ntwa nkyere no. Ohu Ghana empanyifo nsem beto won. Ono ani fie na odi ma asem ama na yere fie ono ndi ohun ye. Eni di ohun ye me say busane se de enti an church obeko bia na yapam no. Baby obedru bi okofo obi yere. And you be say, I'm a woman of God. Minjina radio so any side no. Minjina yam Nigel Gaizei is not a prophet, a fake man of God, a cheap liar, and a womanizer. A from obi oyi enkofo yere and odi echiri. Me am minjina ombu adempo oni ni die, and I can't challenge him anywhere. This is a painful moment, and I don't expect anybody to take unnecessary advantage of us. Busani die na say a relationship. On be ye no ano. Die enti na ema ene ontimi ngina ya sorry dem ho emba altar so me preach bi. Die enti na even Church of God obo ase the whole Ghana Kumasi ontimi nko ho bi. Eno na o menya nkopon ena na di. Na o ma ne ho ahoden a odi be gyan nkofo yere. Emu suso ni omo ho nko. Na mane nkwa awa. Na so sise ya na obedi na sofudie ni dia. Onka hyen koduru. John Kumah de wawie ni die. Ono no so ye sofo ye gyan nyina amanyame onyame ndi ni ntamasem de me wo ka kire na no kura bi anim wo ye trofo onim se dwon yare ena wo ya we
enti mame ne kire nsem we mu nyina wie kire se na Gaizei nsem na obeka ya no sabi ya bosiremu ka onye diifo papa nyame na meka ma mene na eka se dia wa wokutie ye no o se na Gaizei nsem na obeka ye no o so nim papa ne dedaada ane papa ne bopa in fact mutimi ni no tu nsakura edidi se dia wa wokutie ye no na o ka nsem nyina wie ye no ana ya no se na ya isi ade ma mena wa beka no no em se onye ye otuntudie na abaye asa mpeni ampa ne nuane ampa yo wa bam na Gaizei nso di ne dia ba betum.
Me as well. 2015, I went to Church of God with my son.
Yes,
we went to do the work of God in a church called Church of God in Tutuka, Obuasi Tutuka. So those of you who have followed my ministry, when I'm in the height of my work, the prophets, I become wild. So the place was, that is 2015, the place was jam-packed.
Very packed.
Very packed.
Very.
So I was in my element, as I was in my element. So I turned my back. I turned my back. And I remember vividly, on the left side of the pulpit, there was standing a young, fair, light-skinned lady.
Sure.
All right, so I remember vividly. So I turned. So I was looking at the congregation with the overflow. A lot of people were sitting there. Yeah. So I turned. So on the right side, I saw a light-skinned lady. She didn't even, the room was so jam-packed that she couldn't get a chair to sit on. Yeah. That is Lily Kumah, Apostle Lily Kumah, the wife of John Kumah. She came to my program in Obuasi. The room was jam-packed, so she couldn't get a place to sit. So she was holding a baby. She was holding a child. So the Lord opened my eyes about her, and I said, the lady standing there, I am seeing a blind man around you. Who is the blind man?
And he said, that's the father.
And he said, that is the father. That is Lily Kumah. Nobody. I'm a polished man of God. I'm a quality man of God doing quality ministry. I'm not here to insult her. I'll never do that. I'll control my emotions and speak sense as a father. So I asked that lady holding the child, I'm seeing a blind man around you. And she said, that is my father. And I said that I'm seeing death, I'm seeing some attack on your father. And I'm seeing a lawyer by your side. And she said that is the husband. And that is, long story cut short, the husband is lawyer John Kumah. So I left Obuasi with my team. We came to Accra. Then I was in Elbeam. That is Elbeam Hotel, Jolu.
Yes, sir.
So I was having evening service. So she came there. They used to come there with some old pickup, some old rickety pickup. Some old and a Ford.
Yeah.
You were closer to them.
Yes, Papa.
Prophetic is true.
It's real.
The prophetic is accurate.
It's real, Papa.
And we don't play. I don't play. I'm not one of the men of God respectfully that play. I don't play. If you have followed my ministry, I don't want to be. I'm always not. I don't want to be a judge in my court. No. But we are authentic. We are accurate, and I'm coming to a lot of things. So, man of God, Papa. When did I go? Give me it with Apostle Pastor. When did I go and renew my UK visa?
It was in the month September.
So I don't remember, but my son is reminding me that it's September. So September, I went to moving pick.
Yes, a moving pick.
So I parked my car. So as soon as I parked my car, I saw a light-skinned lady again. So I said, but this time the car and I are more abapa. So then I said, is that not Lily Kumah, Apostle Lily Kumah? So me, I walked to her. So as soon as like 2-3 minutes to her, then I saw that she was on the phone. I don't know, sir. She deliberately took the phone. So then I said, Apostle. Then she called me man of God. Then I said, hey, Lillian, not offer me man of God.
First of all, Papa.
Yes, offer me Papa. But I'll not lose my thoughts. Okay. And I'll say, man of God. Because, hey, and then Lily, offer me Prophet Nigel, man of God. You used to call me Papa, and I'm your Papa.
Sure.
I don't mind. I don't impose Papa on anybody. But I am. You have never called me man of God. Because man of God is obi on him, obi on any way. You are somebody you've knelt down, I pour oil on you several times. You know what I'm saying? So you are calling me man of God. Then I realized that she was trying to be rude.
Papa, she's very rude.
Okay, so I realized that she was trying to be rude. Like, you know, when the guest says that she was still want to be on the phone, and I said, okay, thank you, but tell your husband. And if Apostle Lily has the Holy Ghost and she reads the Bible I read, which is the Bible of God, Jacob, Abraham, and Isaac, she cannot tell me she did not meet me at Movenpick.
Sure.
I told her at Movenpick that I've had a revelation about the husband, and that she should let the husband call me. Or she should tell me when I should call me. That you were I used to pray for you. I taught you a lot of things. You should tell me when I should call, so as I'll give the revelation to your husband.
Okay.
That is in September.
Yes.
Now me could renew my UK visa. So I went. Then I saw again and I sent you. Now Lily is telling me that they should ignore the prophecy and that they were my friends and that Mete. Why did I? The last time you, Lily, I spoke with your husband was when people came to my church, 2015, 2016. I've never spoken to your husband. I've never spoken to you. I'm not in your bedroom. I'm not in your house. We don't have any common friend. So the sickness, I have no idea about any sickness.
No.
Some people I say, and I'm not even your medical doctor to even know that it's a terminal sickness.
Okay.
Somebody we are your regular sickness and terminal sickness. So is it that I'm your medical doctor that I knew as an expert that it's a chronic sickness into Obehu? So when we push and you didn't allow us to talk to your husband, is it that you know something about the death of your husband? No, I'm just asking.
Sure.
Is it that you cannot tell me, you Lily Kumah, respectfully, you're a woman of God, so I'm trying to be circumspect, and you can't tell me that these facts are not true.
They're true, very true.
We don't lie, and we don't prophesy for fame, we don't prophesy for money. But when you came to me, you had nothing. I poured oil on you. Spoke on you.
Sure.
Spoke on you. Sometimes I said you wait 2-3 hours to see me. So I met you when I was going to renew my UK visa, and I said, Lily, I've seen something about your husband. So I want to talk to your husband.
Okay.
So let your husband call me, or give me the time, or let me call your husband and tell him. She was rude. So I left her. And as a prophet, 31st, every prophet prophesied.
Sure.
So if I give you this phone, I have a lot of prophecies I've written down. I have a lot of prophecies. Let me show you. I have a lot of prophecies. The Lord speaks with me every day. This phone. Yeah. All these things are prophecies. All these things are prophecies I have not said. All these things are prophecies. So when I didn't hear from them 31st, I wrote it and said that I'm seeing a deputy minister of finance in West Africa. And I said it figuratively because of the communique of Don Parry. You understand? Yes, so Lily must understand that if the NPP are paid there to come and discredit me, it will not work.
Okay. It will work.
And Lily must understand that she must choose God over politics. And Lily must understand spiritual engagement and spiritual protocol that have anointed her before.
Several times, Papa, it's not just once.
And she knows I'm a prophet and a major one. Sure. She should not let me come and say a lot of things about her children. She has about 4 or 6 kids. She should not let me come and say anything prophetically, spiritually about them.
Okay.
And I heard her saying that I've broken a lot of homes. I've never ever dated a married woman.
No.
I've never done that. Lily, see, you are being I'll be circumspective because I've been advised to be circumspective. So she's been ungrateful.
Yes, sir. It is true.
And Lily must understand that the people, you can't say, and go fly, you can't say, almost Shamo, you can't say, what goes around comes around. And then no more power. And she should know, say, almost Yaneka to come and discredit the prophetica, and yet you meant that, and yet you mention because America comes and sending that. And the only thing they can say, like the NPP they have been using, see they came, because they feel say now my prophetic promptings are not towards their way. They say, oh prophet for the prophet be no yamba. You need time for those things. And the last thing me I will do, say me obey it. No, I'm not crying into me. But you will not even go there. That is is too. You see, more people for no more used to say and say I had too weak, I had too quick. Prophet or pambo no I had too more. You people should come again. I'm a refined man of God. This is my son.
Yes, Papa.
We will not insult anybody.
No.
Lily must understand. So this is the first time Obi Kuwewa. Less than 1 week on non-grant interview, all because you want a seat.
Of a seat, Papa. You can sit, Papa.
You get it, but the general election you lose it.
Of a seat, Papa.
You understand, Lily? So for me, so Bible said, "A house divided among itself cannot stand." The least you should do, if you cannot come and say that I met you and I told you that I've seen something about your husband, is to keep quiet. Because that fateful day may come a visa, may come a passport man. I can tell the day I met you, the exact day. And the CCTV cameras in moving pic can tell that I saw you on your phone. And I told you, say, me who are there after John Kumah. Nanya de pa intima meneno enkasa. You are disrespectful, you are rude. Where we? I feel the other was some more bebam so. You people should leave us, let's do our.
We are now present and say, mamma, son, it's here, dear, and you say. Poison as some Captain Smart and so no air can 17 or not. Would you said you can air no cray?
News about your husband's death. There's been so much commentary about speculations as to what killed him and all that. I'm sure this has come to your knowledge. What are your thoughts on this speculation that is going on?
In fact, that aspect saddens me more than even his dismay, because I believe he's with God. Even if he's not here in body, I still believe he's alive, and definitely everything will go on. But the way they are speculating about his death is really unfortunate and it's discouraging. And in fact, Mama is disappointed in even the legal systems in Ghana. Argentina obi aye bold eka and some say onipa odine ho abo afore say ama. This guy lived all his life for this nation, right from campus. And if indeed say obi a poison ebra na oye adwuma ama oman no and in a political party, why should we sit down and not bring that person to book? Now, just say then this country is not worth living. In fact, living for, left alone to talk about dying for. If it's true, say obi timi nipa or ye living being on your ghost to say on him how my husband died, that he was poisoned, and that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. Just say ayeme jana ayema rehona minim how I make asasem no say emrebi was as a crew mu a kasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm telling the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land that they should bring that, that wicked man, that, I don't know, the Captain Smart is still all children, Omumbe Yinimpi. And yes, on my way, Miankasa Miyamu Baby Ampun or Besumo Mino. If say the Captain Smart take Midi Minim, the Minim Semikunu Yare. But the Captain Smart say ye poison, no evidence, no mind we say a maya, I was will be soon. Now what didn't cry to Homa, Omoma no credit neddy. And yes, sir, me and Casampuna Mekano, no child of my womb will serve this country. Because now it's a very disappointing. How can a guy who was dead? Why, say? Now, be in the name of journalism, cheap propaganda, can some way speculate so our father. I don't know that's what you media anyway, ye nipa. Ebia, nenye mikunyare nekuno, but the also onima te krono. Momo manena. Omomotia emanipano, MP, na Captain Smart, me.
All right, Abuja Nunti, Hani Edimedi Edibesi. Na yaso ye koso de aso atoto fom wonim say the glory GHTD say the TV the update ni be bro din enye asem keto so ampa say eye emranim fo wokrom ana say legal system bi eye adwuma e wo man Ghana mu dia ene na said the mammy si kan ye no ora Captain Smart and some na wo keka ye no so we evidence bi dia na yemwa na Captain Smart am fa evidence ni metudwa na se bibia enso enye kama na emfa ma yen media ene bere ma ko dwudwa mana benefo da wase bebre